Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. Let's do some crafty shenanigans. Let's get this open up on here. Guys, we're going to do some cricket crafting today. And I should have put that in my title, of course, but I didn't. There's so many people live today. It's kind of crazy. Usually you can't find nothing to watch on a Saturday. Hawaii, you're so funny. Oh my God. Liz, yay. Foodie Raid, woohoo. Lisa, hi. Hello, everybody. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna do some cricket crafting. We're gonna make a coffee cup gift card holder. Um, yes, cricket craft. Okay, you'll be lurking, Liz. Okay. Hawaii, you're so funny. Oh no, I'll fall down. Fishes in the water, fishes in the sea. I'll jump up. Whoop whoop, Scotty J's working and lurking. Hello, Scotty J. Hello. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go into the cricket. Y'all kind of know this routine. Come January, hopefully I won't have to not see your comments. Hopefully, come January, I'll be able to see everybody's things. All right. So I picked out a project. Let's go to my stuff. Let's go to projects. Let's go to coffee cup gift card holder. And I don't know if this is going to work or not. So Craft Roulette. I guess I should go through the parameters and things. We'll do that. We'll write that down. But we got to get this thing making. So the parameters are project is thinking of you. Doesn't have to be a card, but it's going to be a gift card holder. So the project is thinking of you. Oop, not thinking of you, thinking of you. The colors, this is where it gets tricky, is hometown. Element is cup or glass. I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm writing. Random. Oh, I forgot about random, but that won't be no big deal. Is doodle. Add a doodle or something like that. So that's what we're going to be having to work. These are our what they call parameters. So the project thinking of you, I'm going to have a sentiment on the gift card holder that says thinking of you. See right there, thinking of you. And then hometown colors, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to cut everything out in white and then we'll do some ink blending to figure it out. Hi, Sharon. I can't read what you're saying, but I can see the tail end of your name there. So that's how I know you're here. And then, yeah. So this is what we're doing. All right. Let's go make it. And guys, don't mind all the paint on here. I'm like, it's the artist table. On any mat, confirm. All right, it should all cut out on one mat. One mat. So it shouldn't take that long. Oh, wait, I want it to be material size. I want it to be 8.5 by 11. So it should be 2 mats. There we go. Because I want to use good cardstock today to see if that makes a difference in cutting these little things. Oh, do I? Yeah. 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 All right, we're going to go next. Yep, that looks good. And then we're going to go next. Oh, turn the machine on. We're going to say connect. Now, I cleaned my mat. I don't know if it's going to be sticky enough, but we're going to try it. Oh, I gotta figure out if it's medium or if it's thick cardstock. Kind of scared. I want to use this. Let's see. Phenomena. Should I do watercolor paper or maybe I should cut it out in watercolor paper and then watercolor it. That would be cool. No, I don't have all my watercolor stuff set up. Yeah, I'm not using that chintzy paper. That paper rips and tears every time I try to do anything with it. Let's see, do I have white in here? All right, we're going to use the thick stuff. We're going to use this really thick stuff. This is Maker Forte paper. Guys, it's like really thick. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm nervous, guys. Why am I so nervous? Because I don't know if it's going to stick. Where's my brayer? Here's my brayer. If it doesn't stick real good and it goes to cut my little coffee beans, it's going to mess my coffee beans up. And I don't want it to do that. All right. And you know what? I should have moved my coffee beans to the other mat. So that way I can leave them on here until I'm done ink blending. That's all right. I'll use a different mat. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Okay. So I'm going to go all materials. I'm going to go heavy cardstock. Oh, I need to tape this down. Tape it down, tape it down. Bum, 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 bum. You shouldn't normally have to tape anything down, but I don't trust that this mat's going to stick because it's an older mat, even though I've washed it. And I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to cut this in half. If my fingers will cooperate with me. It's saying, load it, load me, load me, load me. Well, hang on, I got to get the paper tacked down to make sure that paper is going to stick down real good. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. On half. Half on, half off. Half on, half off. Kind of like wax on, wax off. I'll check the comments in a minute, guys. Make sure this is down real good. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to crisscross these. Because I want to make sure that corner stays down. If that corner lifts up, my whole project will be screwed. So, tape that down real good. Take our squeaky brayer. And then we got to put something on this side to hold it. So we got to do that again. We do the same thing again. Cut it in half. Trying to stay inside the view so you guys can see what I'm doing. So what's everybody doing on this Saturday? Guys, August is halfway over. And today's a special day. Today is my daughter's 35th birthday. It's also my brother's 65th birthday. What, 35 years ago today, I had given birth to my daughter. A very talented young lady. Who's over in Japan. And if I'm correct, she's doing graphic arts for a game company, a video game company in Japan called Inti Creates. All right, let's load this up. There's a whole story there, and if you know me, you know it, and I'm not going to get into it online, but anyway. Okay, I'm going to load this. Let's cross our fingers that this cuts out right. And I can open the chat up while that's doing that because it... Oh my goodness! Scott! Ann! Melissa! Okay, you're gonna have coughing. Yahoo! You're gonna craft along. Whoop whoop whoop. Okay, Lori. Hi, Lori. And let's go back in here. Nobody has so many ears. 281 pairs of earrings. Multiply that by 2. Wow. Wow. All right, I'm pressing the go button. Fingers crossed, guys, that this doesn't mess up. Okay, yeah, I've got a headache this morning too. I don't know if something's in the air. I hope you feel better, Eddie. Sorry that you have a headache. Check your blood pressure. I think that's why I've got the headache too. But Lori is listening and dotting. Woohoo! Yeah, I've got a little bit of a headache going on myself, but I know what it is. It's because I ate ham yesterday like an idiot. I should not eat no ham. Okay, this seems to be doing okay on the first round. We'll see. It's not tearing up. That's good. You guys can't see it, but wax on, wax off. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see, Scott. Ann says happy birthday to both of them. Thank you. Read that, read that, read that. Okay, I'm caught up on chat. Let's get our other mat ready. Let's get our other mat ready. This one seems to be cutting pretty quickly. I'm hoping it's cutting it all the way through without mess. Oh, do I see a mess up with my coffee beans? Oh, the thinking of you too might be. Hey, what's up with this piece of paper? It feels weird. Oh, maybe it's just me. Don't feel right. Not like the other piece felt. It's probably just me though. Okay. So, how many of you are doing a craft roulette project? I don't know what hometown colors should be. I'm guessing, okay, let's see. The hometown here, we have trees and grass. We have a couple of buildings, but not really. So, I mean, if we go by the school colors or I'm assuming so. I'm not good at math, but yeah, Sharon, 562 sounds about right. Yep, 562 earrings. If it's 281 pairs, that's a lot of work when you think of it like that. You know, when you were first saying it, I wasn't thinking, oh, she's making, the pair. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, do I want to tape this? I'm not going to tape. I should probably tape it. I should tape it. Oh, it tore. It ripped. It ripped on the sentiment, y'all. You'll see it when it's. Anytime that blade has to do multiple cuts and you're trying to do sentiments, unless it's really big, blocky, it messes them up. And that's good paper. And I'm trying to think. I know I have a thinking of you stamp, but I don't know where exactly. I have to search for it. Okay, unload that. See? Oh, maybe it didn't rip. Nope, see, it ripped. My H is all messed up. Dadgummit. It ripped. Well, maybe I can straighten that down. It might work, guys. It might work. And I thought these letters were all connected because I didn't want to be playing. But, all right. Anyway, let's put our other one in. Let's take this tape. Use the same tape. Vicky! You're out of jewelry bags. You need to get more. Oh, okay. I don't know what a jewelry bag would look like because let's tape this down. Now this next one should be no big deal because it's just a piece that goes over. I don't know why it's cutting it twice. I actually don't need it. I have the lids. I don't need that next part. Oh, we don't need this next one. We're not doing it. I'm telling you, sometimes Cricut projects, we don't need it. Let's take this off. Save our paper. Where's the cover for that? I don't need that other piece. All right. We don't need this piece right now. Put it right here. Put our cardstock back over here so we know exactly where it is. Let's get all our pieces off. Nice and thick, see? This one should be smaller than these. I don't know if that's the right size for a gift card. I don't know where my little gift card is, but that's where the gift card should go. This was the other piece that was going to get cut, and we don't need it because we have it. Looks like my coffee beans are okay. Here's the lids. Here's another part of the lid. It's okay that you're late, Vicky. Don't worry on the days that you're going to do a live right before me. Don't worry about it. Everybody, when you're done, and if they're going to come see me, they'll come see me. You just do your thing. Do what you got to do. I can do you. No, but don't go. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. You can't worry about other people and their lives. You have to do yours. You have to think about yours first. Okay? All right, see, now it is all connected, and that is the H is what's messed up. So let's get our little scissors out. Get our scissors out. And let's do some surgery. Get that off of there. We're going to have to ink blend our coffee beans. Do what you want to do. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We'll worry about cleaning the mat later. Let's tell Cricut we're not cutting that. Say nope. Say yes, we do want to cancel that. Turn off our Cricut. We don't need it on no more. If anything changed, let's press save. Nope. No save. Okay. All right. And now we can just go back to, and let's make sure our camera's not going to sleep on us. So I've got to touch that screen every now and then, I think. Which I put do not disturb on. I think that helps. Let's see if this will come out of it. It's your thing. Okay, I have 2 of these hooks. Okay, here it is. Here's the one that doesn't. I don't understand what this one with the little hook thing that comes. I don't know exactly what that's for. But I want the one that's just straight, which I've messed up crafting with, but I have to get that out of there. And I have another pokey tool that I really love somewhere over there for stuff like this. But so there's 1 coffee bean. Here's 2 coffee beans. There's 3 coffee beans. So we have to ink blend all these. So guys, help me with what do you think would be hometown colors? Okay, this right here. Well, because I'm probably not going to be able to talk and cut. My brain just isn't going to do that. Because I got to do this really carefully. Be very, very, very careful. No dead air. No dead air, Linda. I can't tell you what you should do. I don't know if I got the patience for this. My hands are all like, yeah, be careful, right? It's like, "Urgh." It wants to move on me. Right, well, cut that off like that. Get that out of the way because it wants to move on me. We're saving our project. I don't know what that's for. Oh, that came out of the H. We don't need that. See, it didn't cut that off right either, but we can just pop that out. There we go. Okay, and I don't have a tittle. I'm not worrying about a tittle though, but there should be. I think there should be. Maybe not. I don't see anything on the mat. Yes, I do. I see them. There they are. There's the tittles. Right there. There's the pair. So we'll leave them there though when we're ready for them. Then we can just pick them up off the mat. Okay. Hometown colors. No ideas, huh? Nobody got any ideas for me for hometown colors. So I guess we'll go with brown because dirt's brown and we have dirt around here. And coffee is brown. Oh no. Oh my God. I just threw it down there in the abyss. Well, I'm thinking about colors. What I have to do, y'all, is this has to connect to this. And this, I don't know why is not connected there, but it has to be connected. So, set that aside. So I said to myself, this is going to be the base. But we need the base to be connected. We need it to be one piece. It didn't make it one piece, and I didn't contour it together or nothing. So, I'm going to get me something's come up. All right, Sharon, have a good day. Peach, I loved the song It's Your Thing so much when I was 7. I invited the whole neighborhood in base housing to a backyard party. My mother was not happy. That's funny. All right, I'm just going to take me this piece of cardstock right here. It should be the same width. Let's make it just a tad bit smaller. Just a tad bit smaller. I want it to be the same, so it'll, okay, because we're going to put that on the back. Which I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm turning it over. But anyway, I'm going to line this up just like so. And I'm going to go, Blue, where are you? There you are. You're hiding. Mother Nature woke me up. I'll be listening. Okay, Denise. Hi, Denise. I'm just going to put some glue on here. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Remember, I wanted to make sure it's, I don't want it sticking out. I don't want to change the shape of my card. There we go. This isn't going to, yeah, it's going to be the base, Linda. It's got to be the base. All right, so we got our coffee cup base. Now, we need to make this piece one piece. I'll put that right there like that. Will a gift card fit there? I don't know, but see, Dream and Tree came out with a new one on Creative Fabrica. But my free trial for Creative Fabrica ended, so I don't have access to it. So, all right, so I'm going to get me another piece. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make it one piece. I'm just going to make this one piece here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I should have colored this one before. Well, it won't matter. It'll be all right. So I want this to be just like so. All right. So what's going to happen is, see, what's going to happen is first I got to color everything. Try to get that pin back in that glue. All right, let's ink blend our coffee beans. And I thought I cleaned that little grip mat that Denise gave me, but I don't know where it's at. It's probably right in front of my face somewhere. Anyway, let's color our coffee beans. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you. Dum, dum. I love these kind of little blenders, the dome ones. But I like the Sizzix, Tim Holtz Sizzix brand foam pads better than any other brand because they don't fall apart. They don't see how it's not pitting and stuff. When you buy Recollections and all that stuff, it pits after a few uses, and I don't like that. This one is a Sizzix one. It works really well, y'all. So there's our coffee beans. Coffee, 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 coffee. I need some coffee. Danny, what you doing? Is Hawaii still here? She's messing with anybody? And what are you doing today? You making a video? You gonna go live? What you doing today? What's on your agenda? Melissa, have you gotten your latte yet? She said she was gonna go to her craft room. She may not be able to type and answer us. I don't know. This one needs to be darker. Peach was your color option. Okay. For hometown. Okay, so brown and peach, huh? I'm trying to think of Hawaii hasn't thrown popcorn at me yet, so I'm safe. Okay, cool. All right, so I got that done. Now we need... I think I'm going to leave the Thinking of You white. Hometown, you look up in the sky and you got white. You might be going live later. Okay, I'll try to keep my eyes open for it. I will try my best. Thank you for dotting, Danny. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I think we should make this piece a light brown. I'm trying to think, do I have a peach color? Pink? I don't think I have a peachy color. I'm looking at my inks to see what colors I have over here. I'm trying to think of what is this one? Oh, what about like a saltwater taffy color? I just found my spray bottle, guys. Whoop, whoop. It's over there with my inks. Hi, Carl. I've been looking high and low for that daggum thing, and it's been right there on the shelf this whole time. Like, oh. So if I forget, and I'm over here going, I don't know where my spray bottle is. It's on my ink shelf. You got your latte, but no creamer, so it's not. Oh, yuck. Okay, I think we're going to do saltwater taffy. for this piece. I don't know how this is hometown, but I don't know what's peach color, saltwater, taffy color out there in my town. It could be somebody's hometown that colors, right? Brown and peach. And so what we're going to do, is this is going to go like this, right? And then I'm going to have foam tape here. And then this is going to lay over it, and this is going to slide in and out. Melissa, you'll have to explain what a latte is. It's a form of coffee. All right, let's find a brush for that one. What the heck are my brushes? Right in front of my face. All right. I guess if we do it like it's coffee with steamed milk, says Melissa. Trying to see, both of these sides have got ink on them. I guess my table's not as clean as I thought it was. All right, let's just. If I do it lightly, it'll be kind of peachy colored for you there, Vicky. I have a grip mat. It's what should be on what is on Linda's cup she is making. Well, thinking of you, latte. Yes, that would have been cool, right? But Linda didn't think that far in advance. I'd have to cut out the word latte. Do I have a die that says latte? I don't think I do. And not on. Oh, in. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it should be in the cup that I'm making. Exactly. Exactly. All right. That's a pretty color, and that goes good with the brown. Don't do what you wanna do. Wah, 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 wah. Blending, blending, blending. Get that ink up blending. I think latte is a French creamed coffee. Is it? I see. I don't know. I don't. Somebody takes me to some fancy coffee place, and I'm like, I just want regular coffee with cream and sugar. When I say cream, I mean either half and half or milk. That's cream for me. I don't mean some fancy cream. I want just regular common folk coffee. You know, I want what the common folk drink. And I want it strong enough to give me a jolt, to make me go, 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 go. This is a pretty color. All right. So we got that. We got that. This is a really easy project that I'm making look difficult, guys. I'm just making it look more difficult than what it really is. All right. Then we need this one. And we're going to do this one a lightish. Melissa just made hers. Yay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this one a light brown, lighter than the coffee. And we're going to come in and bring it dark on the edge, but then we'll go in lighter. Because I just think it'll be pretty that way. Steamed ilk. Is that what she wrote? Did I add the M on for her? Yep. I just automatically added the M. That's our Taiwanese that we're reading here. It's your thing. So figure there's trees. And if I was in Georgia, the peach would work because I could say, well, we grow peaches in our, but I don't know what I'm going to explain, how I'm going to explain the peach for hometown, guys. How am I going to explain that? Vicky, I don't live near the ocean, so I can't say, well, they sell, saltwater taffy here because we don't sell, I don't think anybody sells saltwater taffy in town. I know what they do sell that I don't buy. A lot of meth being sold out there. But I don't think we want to color this. Oh, it's a flower color. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't want to say that that we're messing around here. Sorry, y'all. My sense of humor is a little whack. All right. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you. Do. Fall leaf. Okay. I think this is good. I think I'm just kind of like, I think that's good, y'all. Even with all my little scragglies. Let's see. Because this is going to go right over it anyway. See? See, so I said to myself, Sylph, so I need to add this, make this so that it kind of blends in with it. But anyway, so this is going to go over this. Going to go right there. And our thinking of you is going to go right here. Yeah, I think it's going to work, guys. All right. So I'm leaving the lid white. Sausage. There's no sausage in crafting. That would get your paper all greasy. It would make a mess on the table. All right, I'm going to ink blend this and this a little brown just so that if it, yeah, just because the edges, I want them to kind of like, okay. So it doesn't have an unfinished look to it, you know? I'm going to leave the lid white though. Okay. You put a glue dot right there and then you just stick your thingamajigger on it. All right, so that goes there like that. My mind is on the Mets game. Blame Scott. Y'all are funny. I don't know why I'm looking everywhere for the stuff that's right here in front of me. I just want to make sure. So, just bring it in. Doom, 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 doom. My mind is over here on like, I got another pumpkin. Denise gave me 2 of those pumpkins. See? There's another one. And my mind is like, I want to make that one now. But I'm like, I can't do the same project in 2 days in a row. I also want to make, y'all be down for paper mache? I want to make some paper mache pumpkins to put out. Because in Florida, real pumpkins rot like within 2 days. You cut it, you carve it, and you do all that fancy stuff. And then in 2 days, it's all like, or the wildlife has drug it off. So, or as Derek says, when in doubt, sausage. That was so funny. I was, yeah, I fell asleep. I went over, I was watching Craft Roulette, and then I switched over to the match game for a little bit, and I was out, guys. I fell asleep. And then I was up later, hung out with Melissa for a little bit, and then I was out and woke up at a decent time. Okay, so this is the back of my card. It shouldn't, I don't want that to be the back of my card. But it won't look right, and it's going to have to be. Oh, I know. I know how to fix that and cover that up. I know exactly how to cover that and fix that up. Okay, let's see. So we have this, right? Line these up. And I should probably take some gray marker and go around the edges just to give them a little bit of a shadow on that lid. Or does that lid look okay like that? Ah, the lid looks okay like that. Just line these all up like this. All right. I'm working on colors right now, my coloring thing, so I think I got all my colors. Well, actually, this one goes like this because it's a big one, and then you got the two little ones. Somewhere on here. This is such an easy project, y'all. All right. Okay. Put this aside. Get the foam tape. Let's make this mechanism here. We're going to get our itty bitty foam tape here. We're going to put it right here. Stop moving on me. Stay still. Stay still. All right. So I want this to be just like this. It was very funny. Okay, it still moved on me. I need it to be still. Because see how this side's a little smaller? I want to make sure I'm not going into the area where that's supposed to be. So I'm just going to put this right here. I don't want it on the outside, but I don't want it on the way of the... There we go. We'll get us another piece right here. I don't know why that piece doesn't have a thing on it. There we go. I don't know why these don't have the but it doesn't. So, and Gregory said there's no gumball machines on Disney ships. Yeah, right. Like, I want to put this right here because that's the stopping point. That's the stopping point. It's your thing. Dum, 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 dum. Fall can't get here fast enough, y'all. I am so over this Florida heat. I keep telling y'all that, but I really am. All right. So this one don't have a thing on it, and this one doesn't either, so I'm probably going to have to add glue to that, just to be on the safe side. I don't know where the thing went on there, but it ain't there. So we're peeling off these little Dumaflotchies. And then I'm going to add glue because I don't trust the stickiness of these right here. So just to make sure that it stays on there. Erin is a Cat 5 hurricane already. Yeah, but it's going to curve up. We're not going to get it. We're going to be okay. I hope. If you see me in my trailer flying away, y'all know that Erin took me out, but I'm not worried about it. I don't think there's going to be anything to worry about. They say it's going to curve up and away. We'll have some nice windy weather. All right. Now this has to line up. I need the bottom. This is where I need my head to go completely over the project so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Because I want it lined up exactly at the bottom. There we go. There we go. So then this should just in and out. See? But it's going to need a little pull tab so people know, and then something that says pull. It needs a little tab on there. So let's make a little tab. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Let's make just a tiny little tab. Let's see. How are we going to do the tab, and what do we want it to look like? A tab is just an easy little thing. Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. Making a gift card holder as my Craft Roulette project. Just a tiny little tab. Oh no, you know what I should have done? Do-da, do-da. Do-da, 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 do-da. Camptown races sing that song, oh the doo-dah day. Alright, and I'm just gonna put some glue right here. Hi, Margot. Yay, you just got home from work. Woohoo. And I'm just gonna stick this right here. Just like that. And if you have a stamp, and I have one somewhere, you could just stamp the word pull, or you can just write the word pull. We're going to write it. We're going to pretend we don't have the stamp and be lazy and not search the world over for it. Search the world over and you were gone. Y'all remember that? Hee-haw. Now do it with a pen, Linda. Do it with a pen. Let's see, what color is this? And what's the bleed? What's the point look like? Nope, it's too thick. It won't look right. I need a fine point. Here we go. Here's a fine point. We're just going to write pull. Just like so. And then we're just going to slide it right back in. Just like so. And then we boop, boop, boop. Just put your gift card right there. It'll dance. It'll bounce. Whatever. That's good. My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. That's not how it goes. My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey now, my boyfriend's back. Oh, you better get a running. Oh, you lied that I was untrue. No, dun, dun. My boyfriend's back. All right, we're gonna glue this piece down. Guys, I told you it was a super easy project. If you wanted to do some coffee stenciling or something, that would have been cool too, to make it. Now my brain is like, don't I have some sort of coffee stencil? Oh, I need to add a doodle. Oh, I need to add a doodle. Polly Wolly doodle all the day. There we go. I just added my doodle by singing it. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Do 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 do. Y'all crack me up. If this would have cut right, and if I'd have cut it multiple times, it would look better if I thickened it up. And I'm like, but we're gonna do it just like this. Dot dot dot. Not a lot. That's what Stephanie Bernard from Stanza Life says, dot, 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 not a lot. And we're going to add our coffee beans. Jimmy Mac. Oh my gosh. I remember Jimmy Mac. I know it. That's funny. When I was 7, what was go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. uh, Come on, everybody. Let's do the twist. Da-na-na-na-na. Dead air. Linda is concentrating. Exactly. Uh, I was concentrating on getting that glue on them letters. There we go. This project is actually way easier than I made it look. For my big bro, it would be going to the zoo to get married. That's funny. That's what Danny said. All right. So there's our thinking of you gift card. Oh, doodle. I got to add a doodle. Polly Wally Doodle other day. La, 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 la. Thinking what kind of doodle do I want to add to this? I need some coffee steam or something, but I don't know where to add it. Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? I don't know that song. You just can't wake up? Well, go back to sleep. Sleep it some more then. Your body, you need more sleep. Go back to sleep. Boom, 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 boom. I have to add a doodle and I don't know what to do because we doodle doodle poly wally all day. Oh yeah, I didn't put the Duma flutchies on there, did I? I don't want to put it flour. I don't want flowers with my coffee. But flour would be a doodle. Polly Welly Doodle all the day. I'm sidetracked over here, yo. It'll mess it up if I doodle on it. Okay, a heart. A heart works. A heart works. A heart works. The heart wants what the heart wants. Dooby 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 doo wah wah wah. Dooby 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 doo wah wah wah. I think we did good. I think we did our project. Right there? Or do you mean right there in the O? Now put one in the U. In the U. In the O. Okay. Okay, Melissa. I don't know if I care for it too much, but okay. Pally wally doodle of the day. Do 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 do. Okay, it's cute. That looks cute. Oh, okay, three. That's why. Okay. You know what it needs now? It needs some bling. It needs some kind of bling. That's what it needs. What is the, get off of there. And I think this bling would be pretty because of the color. And I should have put it down before I put this on, but that's okay. Let's cut some of these off. Let's see if we can make this look nice. It needs to be blinged up, guys. I can cut it so that it just like, I like the bling. I'm adding the bling. Keeps it from just being just something plain. Right? Fancy coffee cup. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, please. No, you want coffee? Uh, no, it's not because it's a see, it's not. It's a screen of gems. It's not strips of gems. It's a screen type, so that you can like put something. You can have multiple gems on it. Like, say I wanted my brush all blinged out, I could just take this and wrap it, and I could have it blinged out without. Anyway, yeah, you guys get the idea. Oh, before that glue dries, I'm gonna stick that one right there, and I'll trim it after the glue is dry and it's stuck on there, because one would be hard to deal with. So, Polly Wolly Doodle of the day. That one's gonna hang off, and I'm okay with it. And that one's gonna be a little on the short side, and I'm okay with it. And I just want the one. Just the one. That's all I want. There we go. Here we go, guys. So now I've got its shiny stuff on there. See? Just put your gift card in there. Boom, boom. And if you want it Christmassy, you could make it Christmassy and put some holly on it, or, you know, you can do whatever you wanted to do. It's just if you go into Cricut, which I'll take a picture of it because I didn't upload anything to this, so I can share this Cricut file. I'll take a photo and add it to it and then share the file publicly. So those of you with a Cricut, if you want to make it, you can cut it yourself too and do it yourself. Now, not quite finished because the back is ugly. I don't like that. So what Linda's going to do is Linda's going to find her some paper. I know somewhere I have some coffee paper. So hold on. Hold that thought. Or fall paper. Actually, I think I have peachy color paper. Let's see. Oh, look at the little woodland animals. That would be cute, right? But it's coffee themed, so that's not going to work. Oh, those are really pretty. I really like them. I don't want flowers. She wants some flowers in her hair. Here we go. Trying to think somewhere I have actual coffee paper. But, okay, that color would work. So I'm just going to take this paper, which is the Woodland Pattern Collection from scrapbook.com. Nice thick paper. Yes, hashtag Linda loves it. Love it. Love it. All right. I'm going to decide, do I want it to be that color? Oh, that's not quite big enough. Yes, it is. It's perfect size, actually. Or do I want it to be this on the back? I think that's pretty. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to line it like that. Get my little pencil and go zip, zip. I should just glue it down and then cut it. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to glue it. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. And because it's a thick paper, I can just go like that with the glue and not worry about it wrinkling. But if this was really thin paper, I would take my scraper and I would scrape the glue down to make it flat so the paper didn't get all wrinkly. But now I can just take my scissors and go just like so. Take that out. I don't need that in there while I'm doing this. It's just in my way. It's hard to cut close to it when you're like, for some reason, some sides to me are just, I don't want to cut the actual card. I just want to cut the paper. I see somebody type something. I'll read it in just a second. Hey, LRV, how you doing? Making gift card holder here. All right, so when you turn it over, it looks like that. Of course, it didn't come all the way down, but I'm not going to worry about that today. And if I wanted to, if I want to, you know, things should be finished looking. Where's, if you have an emery board or sanding, you can just sand the edges down a little and then ink blend them. Like, see, that's not cut close enough. Why I'm having a hard time with this side. There we go. That's a better edge. And then you just take your ink, because you want to make it look a little better. Just ink blend the edge here. I'll do it without your arms on the table so that the camera doesn't shake, Linda. And then that'll take care of that bottom piece being white. I'll get rid of that. And it looks better than that thing across the back of it. You know? Just gives it a finished edge here. Any white that might be showing, you can always go in, which we'll go in with something to take care of that. We'll get rid of that white in just a second. All right. We have this. I can just go in there, just like that. Of course, I'm dragging the project out a little, but I want to give it a complete finished look. So I'm just going to take this Olo marker. I'm going to come in here. And anything that I can touch up with that's white, I'm just going to come in here and see if I can do it. I don't know if might need a darker brown. The only thing I want white is the coffee lid. I'm not going to worry about that side because I don't want a chance hitting this. But just to get rid of that. Just to give it that finished look. Another reason why I love these brush markers is because these tips fit right in between projects like this. Just come right here. I mean, people aren't probably going to look at that, but I know, so I'm looking at it. There we go. All right, I think our project's finished, guys. Do it with my lid. I think our Craft Roulette project is done. Let's check our parameters. Go back over them in just a second here. As soon as there we go. There's the lid. Gotta find the lid. Gotta find the lid. So, did we meet our parameters? Project, thinking of you. Boom, got it right there. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend, Jackie. You too, honey. That's what Jackie said. You also. So, we got the thinking of you. And when you're giving somebody a gift, you've been thinking about them because you had to put thought into what you're going to give them. So, thinking of you. Colors, hometown. Yeah, okay. The dirt roads and the flowers. And the fall leaves that are coming. That's my hometown colors. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to run with it. Element, cup or glass? Well, it's a cup. It's a coffee cup. Got that. And then random doodle. We got the hearts doodled. We have met all 4 parameters. There is our craft roulette card. So, all right, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. I hope you enjoyed that. Y'all like it? I'm going to wait a minute for comments to see what y'all think about the project. I want your input. Give me some ideas for other projects too. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to chit chat with you for a minute. I'm looking at the chat, guys. I mean, you want me to turn it to me so you can see me so we can chat? I need ideas, y'all. You know, it's hard to come up with projects all the time. Margot says it's very cute. Thank you, Margot. Denise thinks it's cute. Okay. Vicky loves it. Yay. All right, hold on. I'm going to turn this towards me so y'all can see my face. Okay, to do that, I'm going to turn my camera off to where you can't see nothing but the Dumaflachi. And I'm going to take this out, turn it up like this. It's going to change the whole view, guys, okay? I'm going to flip it like, no. It's okay. We're going to get this. We're going to get it. I think we got it now. We got it now. Yay. Hi. Hello. You need a bourbon card? Your best friend loves your best friend's favorite thing? Bourbon. You have to send me a picture of it. I'm not a drinker, so my brain can't. I'm like, I know bourbon's a brown alcohol, but this headband's not working. It's supposed to be holding down my hair, but it's sliding back. She's recovering. So you need to get well. You need to get well wishes card. Okay, let me write this down. Oh, you want me to make one? Is that what you're saying, Miss Vicky? Let's see. A bourbon get well. Bourbon get well card. I have to look up what bourbon looks like. Covering from surgery. Okay. Okay, I got you. I need to write down this Vicky on there. Okay. Okay. Cool. There we go. All right. So I'll get to designing that this afternoon. And then when I come up with, I'll show you what design I came up with, okay? Oh, she's your drinking partner? Okay. So, any questions, any other suggestions, guys? Anything else y'all would like to see me make on my channel? I'm waiting on the comment section. I think my left eye's not doing too well today. My right eye don't look that great either. Looks like both my eyes are closed. Let's see if I look up this way. Okay, there we go. No, there it goes. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here because nobody's asking questions. I don't know what to talk about. I'm down at the very end of the chat. So this was today's project, y'all. Dum, 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 dum. I have to figure out how to clip from here so I can make shorts. But so long, farewell. And doom, be-doom, be-doom, doom, be-doom, boom, be-doom, doom, doom, be-doom, be-doom, doom.